Well, hey everybody, Mr. Traveler coming to you today. Today I want to share a wonderful product with you from my friends at SEABEAST. I've been really looking forward to getting one of these masks, and this is the AF90 SEABEAST mask. So we're going to try a few things with it here. First of all, it has this removable action cam clip on there, which is really cool for your snorkeling. You put your camera on here and film your underwater events. This mask is 100% anti-fog, and it also prevents water from coming back. It has a one-way valve, so once you go into water with this, water will not come into the mask. And it has a really nice, looks like silicone seal around the full face. Separate chambers for the mouth and nose piece, and where your eyes are at, which I'm imagining that's what helps out with the anti-fog part of that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to test this out in my swimming pool here for a little bit and give it some feedback, and then stand by. We're going to take this live with us for our group cruise, and we're going to take this on a couple of our ports and try it out in the ocean live and in living color, and then we'll come back with a full review. So right now, let's go jump in the pool and check it out in this environment. Alright everybody, so we're back from our comprehensive testing. We jumped in the pool, gave this a shot in the pool in a controlled environment, and also took it out on more than one excursion on our group cruise. Took it for a snorkeling adventure in St. Kitts, and I also took it out in Grand Turk and went out on the water. So after full review, I give this mask a 10. It is a really awesome product. I really love it. It does take some getting used to as composed to a conventional snorkel mask setup. It is very liberating not having to clamp down on the snorkel tube. So it's very nice, very free flowing. I love that it did not have any fog whatsoever in the mask area. You can breathe in through your nose and your mouth. Really awesome setup. I had zero problems with any fog. And I tell you the one thing that I like, I'm going to show you some differences here. This mask folds down. Okay, so to use it, you simply fold this up and then you clamp this down. That's how you set it up. Very easy. And then if you want to use the action cam mount, you simply just slip it over there, push it down, it's ready to go. Now, I would recommend leaving your thumb screw in with this
while you're not using the mask. After you're done snorkeling, make sure you thoroughly rinse it off to avoid rust, because if you take this thumb screw off, but the screw on the end is not affixed to this plastic piece, so it's loose. So once you're done snorkeling, you want to take this apart, thoroughly rinse it. You want to rinse the mask anyway to get salt water and all that stuff out of there. Then once it's dry, I would put it back in so you don't lose the screw piece. And then it comes apart just as easily. You just snap it up, flip the switch, and you're ready to pack it. I like this setup so much better. I'm going to show you another brand, which I'm not going to disclose the name. But this is another mask that Mrs. Traveler had. And as you can see, it's a separate piece, and there's quite a few snorkels like this. The problem I have with this is that, first of all, it has this rubber gasket which can wear out over time, and you need to rinse this rubber gasket too after snorkeling in the ocean. But this takes quite a bit of effort for me to snap that on. So for me to have to exert that much effort to put that on, not a real big fan of it. This retails for around $60, which is good. You can get, there are cheaper versions of this mask online. I would not recommend them. I talked to people that were using cheaper versions of the mask. There was problems with leakage, problems with fogging, and you know, you get what you pay for. This is a good model. It's going to last you a very long time. You'll definitely get your money's worth out of this unit. The one-way valve feature worked very well. As you saw in the video, I dove underwater quite a few times. Came up, absolutely no water coming in through the breathing area. So none of that when you dive under the water having to come back up and blow with the traditional mask. You dive under, you continue breathing. Again, it takes some getting used to, but it's very, once you're used to this mask and not using a traditional snorkel gear setup, it is very liberating to have this. So I give it a 10. It separates your mouth and nose from your eye area, which helps, you know, with the anti-fogging, because your breath is not getting up into where your eyes are. So really great product, guys. I highly recommend it. This will be featured on our Amazon store, www.amazon.com/shop/Mr. Traveler. This will be one of the featured products on there. I would also put it on our other website, www.mrtraveler.net. That will also be one of the featured products on the front page. So, because I really like it, I really believe in it. You guys know me. If I didn't like it, if I had any issues with it, I wouldn't even be recommending it to you at all. This is a really great product, and I enjoyed it. Thank you to our friends at SEABEAST for making a really awesome design. Love it, love it, love it. I'll be using it every single time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Life's short. Have fun. Bye-bye.